weekend, he's tweaking. Walk up to the casket, say, look, he's still sleeping. They telling stories, man, I'm loving this hip-hop. This shit was so hot, making your head rock. I bet you your head bop, perfecting these rhymes until they your tip-top. Today at tip-top, perfecting these rhymes, I bet you your head bop. I'm making your head rock, taking me back when it was hip-hop. Encore, you want more. You cooking raw now with the beat more boys. As the beat goes on, we speaking, we transform. Translation, yeah, cause it's a message in the song. What you getting out of it? Well, let me tell you about it. You know I'm about it, and go wild about it. So what's the flavor for the neighbors, player? We counting buttons, making layups, all thin and shit, ain't wearing no makeup. Real me, no cap, bitch, facts, bitch. Man, they mad and they hating, no matter though. Fuck 'em cause I never felt greater. Let me do 'em a favor. Make a Dreamcast storm. I came up playing with Sega. I'm loving this hip hop. This shit was so hot, making your head rock. I bet you your head bop. Perfecting these rhymes until they at tip top. Until they at tip top. Perfecting these rhymes.
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
Want last-minute brand design help? Get top-tier Fiverr freelance creatives at your fingertips, fast, with secure payments and 24/7 support. Head to Fiverr.com today and get something started.
Damn right, I like the life I live. Damn right, I like the life I live.
I've been a stunner since a youngin' bitch, and I'm still here stunning. You could take a jab, you could catch a stab. I'ma leave you with something, cause I'm so damn cunning. Superfly, Jimmy Fly, Snucker, Hacksaw, Jimmy Duggan. I bet they ain't see it coming. I catch 'em while they mean mugging. Show a nigga the muscle, make a nigga feel the thunder, the full blast. Boy, I get on that ass, man, I don't know who they fucking with. I'm super bad, bad. Man, look at the threads, bitch, I'm about to drag, and I'ma do my dance while I'm counting up the bands. Walking to the bank, gotta stop and laugh, reminisce about the past. But the struggle make me strong though, solid and hardcore. Welcome to the gun show, that shotties and fofos. Guns of butter, baby boy, you was a JoJo. How you want it, real fast or real slow? Either way, the same result, dead as a dough, no. One shot, kill up close with a stub nose. Lay the roses down, I meet you at the crossroads. Like boom, 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 boom. Like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, D to the O to the N, let it begin. The way we killing shit, just know we always win. The way we killing beats, don't know if it will end. God bless America, forgive me for my sins. I move swiftly, I'm not around, they always miss me. I never call and barely text, I'm making moves, I rarely stress. I want more, but never less. I beat the odds, I pass the test. Yeah, I see the questions they be asking about my personal. My life been pleasurable, only like the zeros if it's left to the decimal. No lie, my whole life been the whole lie. Bullets tend to fly more than planes from BWI. Glad I escaped it, face it, gone in the making. Calling me the greatest cause the things that I created. Mr. 1998, I've been the Don since the age of 8. And ever since then, niggas had to delegate. I like the life I live, and I went from negative to positive, and it's all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
But going negative to positive ain't all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
History right here, man. We got the whole family here, yeah.
Damn right, I like the life
We got the Don over here,
Yeah, D to
Suave.
the O to the N.
We got my man Rich Rel. We got my man D Doyle. We in here, King Knox.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
So I do not like that. I said all of that before. I said a lot before, and I didn't have the opportunity, like, because my volumes were low. That's my fault. And all of that good stuff. But that song you just heard is called "Damn Right." If you heard the song at the beginning of the podcast, that song is also by them. That's King Knox, Don Suave, Rich Rao. They gave me permission to play the song that I play at the beginning of this podcast, which is called Love and Hip Hop. The song we just played was called Damn Right. You damn motherfucking right. I love the life I live. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. So my message with that is, no matter what you're going through, just know it's going to get better. It's going to get better because it's going to get better. And you damn right I love the life I live. And I'm gonna tone it down a little bit, because we don't have many lady. We have some. We don't have a lady, so she reigns supreme as far as the music that we play, and she's the lady that we have, on our roster. This joint is called Like a Woman. Dope ass fucking beat. Let me show y'all something before I play this fucking song, because I rock with what I rock with, and so I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. The person who produced this particular beat and a couple of others that I will be playing tonight. This is a comment. Big shout out to Mo Hammond. Big love to him. Big love to him. But this is his comment for this gentleman and the songs that he creates, the music that he creates. And what he said was the greatest hip hop producer, Baltimore hip hop producer of all time. I concur, sir. I agree. And he do a little something on the R&B tip too. So this is where we're going at. Crystal Sharon, Like a Woman, produced by J Funk of Funky Air Productions. Let's get it.
You keep my mind afloat. You keep my mind afloat. You keep my mind afloat, 'cause you know what to say. You make me feel like a woman, like a woman. You give me chills. I just wanna spoil you. I wanna spoil you. You're so surreal. I just wanna love you. How do I love it, baby? Let me count the ways. You make me feel I'm shining on my darkest days. And when you touch me, all my problems go away. You keep my mind afloat, 'cause you know what to say. 'Cause you make me feel, ooh, like a woman, like a woman. Yeah, yeah. You're so surreal. I just wanna love. I just wanna love you. You calm all of my fears and take away your doubt. With you, I'm never worried how this all works out. You said just trust me. I wanna scream and shout. I've got my man, he love me. I won't hold him down. 'Cause you make me feel like a woman, like a woman. Yeah. You give me chills. Give me chills. I just wanna spoil you. Anything you want, you don't have to ask. You're so surreal. I just wanna love you.
Let me just say, I heard the song in the early creation. I heard it mid creation. I heard Miss. This is dope. This is a dope ass song, and like I don't feel like R&B gets enough love, so that's why I played that song in the beginning. That song is Crystal Sharon, Like a Woman. Man, I love that song. It's a dope ass song. So we are gonna keep it moving because that's what we do. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna play another song by somebody whom I've worked with and whom is mad respect there. This joint is by Prophet and Corey Guns. This shit is called How They Do That. Let's get it.
I've been counting money, man, and up trying to get this paper. I'm not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you haters.
Always keep it 100. Take a cash from counting these hundreds. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
Some clowns smile in your face when they plot. 3-point blank almost got my big bro killed when they shot. How they do that? Them blue like cameras is watching. Bring the red on you, turn it back on you, no problem. How they do that? Paying them that they try and take off the top. How they do that? The next thing you know, they hanging out with the ops. How they do that? Around my city, you hearing so many shots. How they do that? Some might not deserve it, some maybe not. How they do that? Still sad little Herbie got killed in Allentown. On the same streets my whole life that I've been riding around. They take pranks trying to hit on your baby mama down. They want the cane of your family, mask up and rob you now. They try to throw dirt on your name, they be sabotaging. Say they riding, got your back, but they camouflaging. And you know I keep it 50 times too. Hate all you want her, that's your favorite to do. But how they do that?
I've been counting money, man, and up trying to get this paper. I'm not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you haters.
Always keep it 100. Take a cash from counting these hundreds. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
Niggas be sucking dick more than bitches. All I hear out their mouth is malicious. Get the bread, leave a nigga for dead. You ain't help them, now they helping the feds. Niggas tell on they own firm. I thank God I ain't never learned. Nigga, I run up on you with the blick. Hey, your whole block looking at the clip. Gave me all of the smoke and this drink. You niggas fishing, I blow up the tank. Hunting for digits, it's all in my bank. Fuck all you bitches, the Lord who I thank. Throwing subliminals, not in my field. I'ma do business and fuck how you feel. From the murder lane, call it body mark. To the South Bronx, 174.
I've been counting money, man, and up trying to get this paper. I'm not gonna take it from you. I don't give a fuck about you haters.
Always keep it 100. Take a cash from counting these hundreds. You can try your luck if you want it, but we don't really think that you want it.
How they do that? 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 How they do that?
So I love that video for many reasons. I love that video most though because when it comes to Baltimore, there are a lot of people who are people from Baltimore. There are a lot of people whom are my Facebook friends and people that I know. For example, that girl Key, she's in there. Shout out to her. We got a long, long history. Ty Hill, he has a podcast as well. I need to link up with him and see what we could do together. And many, many others from Baltimore. And then we have New York in the building. We got Jada Kiss, Styles P, of course, Corey Guns, because that is his song as well. And Saigon. We have a few people in that video. So I kind of like that video just for the fact that it's a representation of Baltimore, but it's a representation of NYC as well. So big shout out to NYC. I'm not gonna intermix my personal situation in there because my kid is half NYC, half Baltimore, but whatever. We're not gonna get into that. So this next joint that I'm about to play is called Centipede. also a joint that I love. I gotta pull this back on the screen because this was produced by one of the greatest Baltimore hip hop producers, period. Stand up. And if you don't know, now you fucking know. Let's get it. Centipede, Bomb, Baltimore on his fucking back. This dude is kind of dope, and I don't think that he gets the credit that he's supposed to get. And I also think that the producer doesn't get the credit that he's supposed to get. This is why this is on the screen right now. So let's get it. Centipede, Baltimore on his back, Bomb.
Right now, we're gonna get it hot before we call it. We start rapping. A young man I once knew and grow. If you will, ladies and gentlemen, full of talent and run out of years. Just give another stand ovation for a young man sitting behind you. That has no idea what all this.
Hot as me, never nobody beat. Hit maker got my haters acting proud of me. I sit straight up, ain't no slouching in my pedigree. I'm so cultured, been to places most will never see. Yeah. Laugh in the face of my enemies, cause I'm on the TV and this wife into me. I hit the beat, in my own lane, I'm in the breeze. 5 deep, move through traffic like a centipede. I get cheese by the block, like the government would give us. Money make the earth spin like a ball on my finger. Got a circle that'll murk you, and we all winners. We strive for the best and invest it all in us. From money to time till I'm the god around to all niggas. If it involved crime, my bad, it was all business. Move in the dark like ninjas. Appear out of nowhere and disappear quicker. Moving through the clouds, every step I take is bigger. Feel the breeze, I'm at ease like hitting liquor while blowing Swisher. Living life like it's my last 20 minutes. Some live like life lasts forever. I don't get it, exhale in the air as I prepare to spit it. Fuck outta here is my motto to these bitches. Take trips into my past. I converse through bangers, known for moving weight, the streets personal trainer. Hot as me, never nobody beat. Hit maker got my haters acting proud of me. I sit straight up, ain't no slouching in my pedigree. I'm so cultured, been to places most will never see. Yeah. Laugh in the face of my enemies, cause I'm on the TV and this wife into me. I hit the beat, in my own lane, I'm in the breeze. 5 deep, move through traffic like a centipede. Yeah, I'm getting money with the villains. Chasing all this paper, gave an appetite for billions, no line. I grind like I got 1 million children and they hungry and depending on me to keep them living. I get it how I live it. The money makes me pivot. As for flow, I'm so exquisite with it. Some say it's acidic. Yeah, I'm no pussy like I ain't did it in a minute. Your flow gushy, trust me, niggas don't fuck with it. Me, I kept it street, like that thing under my tire. I'm known for burning beats, every song I'm on is fire. Your girl like it beat, she calls me Ike when I'm inside her. She loves it on top, I call her Walona Rider. I'm trying to roll up in that wider. Ghost post Parazzi till they duck me when I ride up. Yeah, call me Bomber, the epitome of rhymer. The way I stimulate your mind like Con Bud. Every verse custom made, every flow's designer. Got a movement that's actually moving, you should sign up. I treat this rap shit like it's my diner, and I'll remain king of the streets until my time up. Hot as me, never nobody beat. Hit maker got my haters acting proud of me. I sit straight up, ain't no slouching in my pedigree. I'm so cultured, been to places most will never see. Yeah. Laugh in the face of my enemies, cause I'm on the TV and this wife into me. I hit the beat, in my own lane, I'm in the breeze. 5 deep, move through traffic like a centipede. We stand out, family background like the Genovese. Song for song, I'll turn this industry to dead MCs. Juggernaut, they won't go head to head with beat. I'm from them blocks, plus I'm hot like infinite degrees. Guess I'm too cocky for these sentimental G's, but I'm feeling like Rocky and Ali. I'm a beast, now the stage is my home. It's where I move my throne, it's where I lay my crown. Tell the streets we own. Most niggas play dirty, like rolling in soil. I stay worthy, my every word be immortal. I'll be around ages from now, music's my portal. One day you'll say my name and the streets will applaud you. Bomb. Hitmaker Society. That boy J Funk. Check. Bomb.
Again, one of the dopest. He is, well, Mo Hammond would say, the greatest Baltimore hip hop producer, and he does his thing, and we ain't even gonna play him for short. He do his thing. So it's a couple of things I want to say as we're going through this podcast tonight. One is I have permission to play any music that I'm playing. Verbal, written. I have it. This is what I do. I don't play music without permission, because that's what I do over here. Secondly, the phone line is open. Let me know what y'all think about the music that we're playing. I would love your opinions about what you hear about the things that we are playing on this podcast. Third, I had a question tonight, and the question is this: who is your favorite your favorite artist? And it doesn't have to be hip hop. It could be R&B. It could be rock. It could be whatever it is. Who's your favorite artist right now, and why? I need y'all to come through with the comments and let me know what y'all like. What y'all feeling? Like, what's the vibe? Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. It's free to do, to show love. You just like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. But we are going to get into it. I have to go to Boston real quick. This joint is called Dive In It. Let me know how y'all feel about this joint. Pro quo. Let's get it.
My mind and my spirit are really divine, and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine, and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine, and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it.
I got that double-edged sword, ancestor talk, archangels at doors, ghost in the dark, soul channels dial fours. Before rap, I had my mind on Forbes, pen and pad throwbacks, fires in the Fords, better friends with more laps, run you off course, might be slipping off the frost, hillside, we the source. Michael with me, that's a Moby type force. Tribal with my homies, got X, no cross. Valuable, you gotta know me. Liable to sink the rollie. Half of me is never holy. The animal is out, instinct still control me. Want the handle on the pout, heads or tails on the pony. Is the hammer coming out? Hanging trophies in the house, playing oldies, checking routes, holding rosies in my mouth. No EBTs for groceries, man, and cheeses for the mouse. The example for my C's, sole provider for my spouse. Spiritual physique, diamonds all over my scouts. Give you 1,000 degrees, build the ark, flip the drought.
My mind and my spirit are really divine, and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine, and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. I stayed in the trap with boys who was making them racks with nothing but waiting to mass. Then I separated from that, and lo and behold, everyone put a blade in my back. But I'm not tripping or looking for ways to get even. I sit and I pray for my demons, cause everyone who ever thought I would fail is looking for ways they can sneak in and lanes they can be in. And I kindly deny it from you. There's no way a snake could reside in my group. You tried to put tridents in all of my titles and moves. What were you trying to prove?
For the sake of simplicity, say I'm divinity. Body not carrying, moss like I'm Trinity. Gauntlet infinity, probably not many be thinking it proffers the perfect identity. Back to the enclave, Bruce in the back cave. You can bring a badland down like Fenway. You can bring it back, swing swords like senseis. Everybody got to stand, rumble at the pen game. Cavalieris, this that end game. Hit a snap out of rap that will penetrate. It will accelerate, pick up your meta rate. No one is better with these thoughts I disseminate. On the interstate, and why the bean town. When I'm in a rental on a meta that I freestyle. DC now, Oliver Queen for that green in the hood, leave you Oliver Queens.
My mind and my spirit are really divine, and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine, and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. My mind and my spirit are really divine, and I'm fearless. I'm coming out live and they cheering. I ride with my peers. If you try to disguise your appearance, I never will try to come near it. What were you trying to prove?
big love to Boston. I see you. I see you, babies. And let me know what y'all think about the music that we play on this podcast. It's very important to me that you guys. I hope that's not my dad texting me because he be doing that from time to time and they get ugly. Let me move this. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Yeah, man. Let me know how y'all feel about that. We got more Boston love coming up in a few. But I want to go to this next song. I'm gonna bring it back to Baltimore real quick, and then I'm gonna go to other places because y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. So this joint is Jamil Falcon. This joint is called Different. Let me know how you feel about it.
I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. My money coming in the fastest. You broke boys going backwards. How the fuck they sleep on me? I ain't no motherfucking mattress. I ain't no motherfucking mattress. Get smoke, turn to ashes. Falcon #1 trapper. Y'all lanes, bunch of actors. I keep on chasing and chasing. I gotta get to the bag. I gotta add more money straight to the stash. So they gonna give it to me fast. All in not good. Yeah, I'm gonna beat it up, beat it up. She say, man, that's enough. No one I trust. I get it flipping for us. In the kitchen, cooking up. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. I drop the packs off. Collect the money, then go call a plug. A lot of the money goes into the re-up. A lot of the money, I'm gon' run it up. I been getting bands. That's right, been getting bands. Hoes like, damn, he the man. I stuck to the plan. I put rap to the side. I was busy moving them grams. I'm Falcon. Used to move work in the zone. Came up, got it on my own. Money on my phone. Trapped in so many traps. I was by myself all alone. Yeah, I go out and get it and get it. I swear that I get it. I wait for nobody. Play with my paper, I wait in your lobby. Driven ambitious, nobody can stop me. Yeah. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. I got a bigger bag. I chase a different bag. I got a different bag. I stack it up, I run it up. Now I see why you mad.
So a little tea on Mr. Falcon. I'm not gonna tell you how specifically I know him. Some things are private. But I will say that a little intel that I did receive in my interactions with him and him knowing who I am and what I've done in my career, he had a little battle with one of the people, because it's really like a feng shui of people. It's a group of people, but one particular person in specific, he said he had a battle with him and he ate him up. I'm not gonna say no names, but I am gonna say I need to know if he ate you up, sir. I need to know, because you know how this particular person know knows how I feel about hip hop, and we share born date. So I need to know: did he eat you up in a battle? Did he? I just need to know. But anyway, we get right jump from we're jumping from Baltimore real quick. We're going to DC. The person whose song I'm about to play, I really, really rocks with this dude. DC stand up, truly him. Big love to him. He's been on the show a couple of times. But big love to truly him. Let's listen.
Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Deep inside, I feel the city in my soul. Calamari and a drink, I'm up at Ben's next door. And I'ma make money to the point where it won't bend no fold. This trapping music getting old, so I'm the perfect centerfold for concrete where the roses go. Moving up the toe to pole, fighting going toe to toe with struggles that I didn't know. I'm breaking six to make the glow, to show you there's a different flow. The GPS that knows the road to get to where we need to go. True. Hey, I'm black and I'm proud, no apologies with it. A little Irish, little Scottish, so I'm mixing, I get it. Power 10 was in Virginia, so I'm home when I visit. Know yourself and know your wealth, I found myself, I'm committed. My granny passed from colon cancer, I should tap the blue ribbon. If she was here, she'd say, forget it, son, go tell them you winning. Share with people that you love, you only get what you giving. Forget the hate, fill up your plate, go show your city you living. Fix your face, you woke up this morning. Add your loved ones to your prayers, cause your friends still moaning. Find the happy thoughts within you and then push up on it. I could read the negative like I was hooked on phonics. I can see how some of my brothers, they got this demonic. Our upbringing, it was different, they ain't get this knowledge. DC University, most people skip this college. And by the way, I'm truly him, most guys don't get this honest. My friends, they tell me the T, some things you wouldn't believe. So many ideas conceived, then they gave birth to the streets. I just escape on these beats, today vacation depletes. Then I get back on my mental, relieving stress with this pencil. I get aggressive but gentle, I got some knowledge I'll lend you. It just depends what you're into. If your intentions are positive, I make sure I commend you. Cause I don't know what you've been through, but it's a story we'll get to. And we don't think the same, but I won't make it an issue. The grind, it never stops, and so my hustle's a ritual. My words, they shoot like bullets, you gon' feel when they hit you. Let this different way of thinking rip and tear through your tissue. Hey, help somebody, make a difference. For your people, stay committed. Born a sinner, gotta get it. Switch it up after repentance. If you want it, go and get it. Speak your thoughts, we never timid. I'm still tripping off that picture that I seen a little image. Cause that could have been my son or daughter, dog, so with my business. I just had to share my introverted thoughts to show commitment. I just had to stop and think of the importance of our women. They the ones that help us go and push us way beyond our limits. True, come and get a truly vaccination, dog, cause I'm the illest. Yes, sir. New and Mo and truly him, we about to keep it independent. Lord, stop looking at your watch, cause I'ma be here for a minute. Yeah.
And that freestyle was called Introverted Thought. Man, I rocks with truly him. I rock with him because he gives a different... You know, a lot of people aren't into conscious rap anymore, but I'm totally still into it. I've been riding with the hip hop gang. We 50 years in, we doing what we do. And so, yeah, man, if it's a dude that's coming through with some, yeah, I rocks with it. So shout out to truly him. Shout out to truly him. I got big love for him. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. My ambitious ones. I need y'all, man. I need y'all. Remember, you can always call in, drop a comment, or ask me to drop the link, and I will add you into the show. And you let me know honestly how you feel about the music that I play on this podcast. But anyway, now I'm going to keep that on the screen for a second. This next joint we are about to get into. This is an Unk joint. And I got to bring this back on the screen because it was produced by J Funk. They came together and they formed a dynamic duo. Shout out to Mohammed, y'all. Big love to him. I got mad love to that dude right there. He has done a lot in this hip hop industry. So big shot to Mo. Let's go. But I'm going to the Unk situation. Man, I love this song right here. So let's get into it. This joint I'm about to play is How We Get It. Let's go.
Yeah. Nice. Feeling. Yeah. From the bottom which I rose, streets captured my soul. Always did what's in my heart while they did what they was told. Never playing both sides, Knoxville what I chose. New apparel for the spring, rock the Scully in the cold. This is music from the soul, way beneath the surface. It'll all be worth it, soon as you make a purchase. Clowns and hip hop, got it looking like a circus. You ain't rapping for your people, what's your purpose? No love laws, no shade, no 50 plan, no cut cars. Late night app, dip my chicken with my duck sauce. Got a fetish with that bread that I chase. Where I'm from, nobody see the struggle on my face. I walk with God every single day. I pray, blessed with the gift of right, so the message get relayed. Play with them, it's gonna be a longer day. Propose a toast for the bread that I stack along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky is the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. One time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky is the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. What's the meaning for the mug on your face, boy? Same reason why your heart full of hate, boy. I'd rather stack, not the type that like to splurge. Used to play the block heavy, then I slide to the birds. Punch the clock, used to get it off the curb. Thinking everything cool, out the gate you can serve. I keep it with the fam, don't plan to socialize. Come fucking up the vibe, that's where we draw the line. Think you know my story, but really it's more than mine. Lost the homie Tony, then Jermaine caught his time. I made my own way, like fuck what they gon' say. I'm just doing me, keep the bud in the leaf. Kick my feet up on the deck just so I can smoke in peace. Ask them how they tryin' to do it, cause I do it in my sleep. Real life, we deliver all day. Salute the real, kept it solid that I met along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky is the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. One time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky is the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. Yeah.
So if you don't know by now, I'm a huge advocate for hip hop. I don't play mainstream. One is because I want to shed light on those who are doing their thing on the underground that people don't know much about. And so I want you to know about them. That joint is How We Get It. K-Mac Knoxville, J-Funk of Funky Ave. You see what it say, the greatest hip-hop, Baltimore hip-hop producer of all time. You see what it say. I had to put that back on the screen. I'm sorry. But I do want to mellow it out a little bit. I need some calm because, you know, hip-hop is something different. It can get, you know, a little rowdy. It can get a little calm, but I wanted to calm it down, and I want to play this joint. It's called Tide, NC, North Carolina, stand up. This joint is called Tide, featuring Young Legacy. Let's get it.
Hey, good, cause I wanna from you. You say you wanna be comfortable, yeah. I understand, pretty woman, but listen here, I ain't waiting forever, let's make it clear. I just wanna keep it pleasing, nothing else. Keep it a secret, play my role and disappear, yeah. Fuck them other niggas, they be having you hurting. Running off on your man when his motives uncertain. I'm your peace, not the pain. Come to me when you're hurting, cause I'm here to learn the real. You was behind the curtain. I just want wanna put this head on you. We even because you got a good head on you. May just send you some funds, gon' spend this bread on you. No strings attached, I'm your best friend on the dead homies, yeah. We both in situationships, relationships, but it don't change the way it feel, yeah. You in my arms, I feel your drip, grip of heels. We gotta keep her secret, yeah. Don't let the fuck nigga make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll tide, roll.
Baby, you know who you are. You're my biggest light, that's why I call you my star. I don't play no games, I love you for who you are. Reminiscing times we high while in the car. Let me take you for a ride, let's go. Baby, let me get inside, I want some more. You say he don't treat you right, I said I know. Do you want a better life? I wanna know. I wanna know, girl, cause I wanna make this shit here for show, girl. I'm tired of just seeing you on the low, girl. Don't let these fuck niggas make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll.
We both in situationships, relationships, but it don't change the way it feel, yeah. You in my arms, I feel your drip, grip of heels. We gotta keep her secret, yeah. Don't let the fuck nigga make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll. Roll. Roll tide, roll. Roll tide, roll.
They roll tide, roll.
Roll tide, roll.
Every now and again, I gotta calm it down just a little bit because we be getting rowdy over here. But I want to show love to my people real quick. Only reason why things are popping off over here, but only reason why is because I want to get back into these videos. These videos are amazing, and so I feel like I want to get back into them. So I'm gonna show love real quick. I'm sorry, people, but I gotta show love to my peoples, man. They show love to me, so I'm gonna show love to them. And I want you guys to understand that I see you and I pay attention to everything when it comes to this podcast. Specifically, you guys. Man, it's extraordinary the love that I get when it comes to this podcast. So I'm gonna show some love really, really quickly. And then we're gonna get back into the video. So my top 6. I gotta show y'all love. I always show y'all love because you guys show me the most love. The United States, of course. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this podcast. France, you've been here with me since I started doing this podcast by myself, and I love you so much, and I thank you so much, and you still are here. I see the numbers. I pay attention, and I love you. Thank you, France. India and Germany. What? I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh. So, I gotta count on my hands a little bit. Don't judge me. So we got the United States, we got France, we got Germany, we got India, the UK. Oh my gosh, what in the shablicky blam? Man, I don't know what to say about y'all. I don't know what happened and where y'all came from, but I love it. So shout out to the UK. Man, I love you. Shout out to the UK. And then on the top 6 list, last but not least, freaking Belgium. What? It's kind of like I leave y'all for last because you guys are extraordinary over there, and thank you so much. Specifically, Brussels. Man, I love you guys so much, and thank you for tuning into this podcast. Thank you for downloading. You guys are amazing. But that does not mean that I love any of you guys any more or any less. It doesn't mean that. It just means they are my top 6. They are the people who download the podcast the most. So that's why I shout them out first. I love you all equally, though. So let me get back to the love. Brazil, I love you. Netherlands, I love you. Singapore, I love you. South Africa, I love you. Spain, I love you. Philippines, I love you. Australia, oh my gosh, I love you. Japan, I love you. Mexico, I love you. Ireland, I love you. Nepal, oh, my homie they doing the whole thing. Whatever. Nepal, I love you. Mauritius, I love you. Israel, I love you. Canada, I love you. Hong Kong, I love you. Let me make sure, because I don't want to repeat countries. Russia, oh, thank you. I love you. China, thank you. I love you. Poland, I love you. Tunisia, I love you. Venezuela, I love you, darlings. I do. I'm not done, though. I'm not finished. My list is long, and it's a great list. Y'all have no clue. Switzerland, I love you, man. Thanks so much, Switzerland. I just want to make sure I'm not missing Indonesia. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning into this podcast. And y'all coming through, and I see you, and I love you. Turkey, still waiting on my lessons, but I love you, Turkey. Kenya, I love you so much. Pakistan, I love you. Oh my gosh. Romania, I love you. Oh my gosh, you guys are extraordinary. Some extraordinary people on my list. Hold on. I'm not done. Wait a minute. I'm not finished. I have not completed my list of love that I gotta give. And we not finished until I'm finished. Nigeria, I love you. Thank you so much, man. It's so dope and so great to see the people that listen to this podcast man, you guys are dope. Where we at on time? I just wanted to show my love, man. I love you guys so much. Thanks. Thank you. The last video we are playing for tonight is this joint. It's called Changing. Hotep, big love to him. He's gaining traction. So the more he gains traction, the more I'm like, he was on my show. Let's get it. So this joint is called Changing. Dope video. I love the vibe. Let's go. Y'all, it's a few videos that I want to play for him, but let's go to Changing. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Everything around me get to change, but I gotta stay the same. Nah, fuck that. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. I can't fake it, it ain't another way to keep it 100. That's the way that I was raised, how I do and I done it. You already know how I'm coming, I've been really running. Trying to get to the top because the bottom is nothing. Lose the crumbs, I had nothing, trying to turn it to something. Don't trust my money in the bank, rather put it in duffels. Money counter on the counter, hit a beat back to shuffles. That was motivation enough for different visions of money. Get in the booth and roll a leaf up, then I'ma face it. I ain't no rapper, I'm an artist, giving pictures, I paint them. If it's a pain or a party song, you feel what I'm saying? Feel that shit inside your bones, scream Freddy or Jason. I'm in love with the white girl, like the man out the Matrix. Fuck with the side too, catch a plate. Tax him is basic, I got a package and a plate. On the way, that's that paper. Phones ringing, that's a money call, a play on the label. My man at Owens Mills need smoke, I got it in flavors. This a showcase in New York and then one out in Vegas. I ain't make it out yet, but everything in the making. timing is everything. Trust me, I'm still learning about patience. I got my foot on the gas, forward fast, no braking, just like a pit. When I grab, I'ma snatch for the ticket. I ain't letting up no more if it's away, I'ma take it. Cause I get wicked with them words by the way that I say them. I used to sit inside my cell writing letters and music. Cigarettes, sense of boxing, every day was abusing. Parents told me don't let them break you, this the way they do it. Told everybody when I touched down, rapping pursuing. I've been the same old hood with the same old troops. But truthfully, I don't feel shit like how I used to be. So stuck inside my past, try and feel out what the future be. You can feel like I changed, I feel the same mutually. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit here new to me. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit new. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it.
You said this not a brand, it's a lifestyle, real road runners. We been doing
not a brand, this shit is a lifestyle.
Camera dummy, real road runners. Hey yo, real road runners. We done hawked his ass down. We really been doing this shit.
Lifestyle. Shit out y'all in the back of his head.
Get you.
We talking about big yo.
Yeah. Just like this, dummy. He said.
So I feel like I have room for another video, but I'm gonna real quick explain to you why I fucks with that video. That video is dope, y'all. I love the graphics. I love the song. I love everything about that fucking video. So big shout out to Hotep. Thank you for coming on my show. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. We're going to go to somebody who was supposed to be on the show, but skipped my show. And I'm calling you out because that's what I do. I don't give a fuck. All that was about to play in this video, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But I want to show love to DC again. B Street Jizzle, out west. Let's go.
Yeah. Trapping out of anywhere, but I'm from Southeast. You might catch me on the plane to California for them peas. You might catch me out in Florida trying to cop flow with the keys, or out in China with a pure fentanyl B. I'm from B. Everywhere that I go, there's a gun. Better stay in line. If it ain't about a dollar sign, it won't waste my time. Getting pussy is the furthest thing on a nigga mind. Trying to get rich before I'm 40 and I'm 39. Got niggas who need appeal lawyers, innocent of crimes. Their families won't even help them out. They money matching mine. When they get locked, they gon' look for the help of mine. I'ma tell them no, cause this shit all about the family ties. Family only family if you treat me like a family, bitch. Monkey niggas talk outside the family, eat banana clips. Dracos, SKS's, AKs, Mac 90s, whatever I use, you gon' lose and cops gon' have to find me. I'm a slimy nigga, but I'm good to the ones I love. You can feel the love in my daps and the way I huggle. You can catch a slug in your back or in your fucking mug. Drag you in the back and chop your ass up like a butcher does. I'm a boss nigga, can make it happen or can pay for it. Put a bag on a nigga head and tell him wait for it. Put some weight on a nigga head and tell him wait for it. My dope finna kill you for 50 grams if I pay towards it. Ain't no fucking pausing over here. We on fast forward. Whatever the fuck you did to me, they on your ass for it. No look past, layup nigga, ain't crash boards. We ain't even leaving till we score. On your ass for it. Bossed up on these bitch niggas. I'm a general, and since I bossed up, a lot of niggas looking miserable. And I don't need bend and roll no more. The world is plentiful. I only go back to fuck with niggas that's identical. Niggas that I grew up with in the car when I blew up shit. I ain't on
no friendly, cause my man know you, let's crew up shit. I tell you quick, get out my fucking way and eat a dick. You don't know this hood just like I know it. I ain't new to this, the originals are backdoor and shit. And it's some truth to this. Your friends will kill you and run to your mother like they ain't do this shit. Show up at the funeral, view you and give you a kiss. You gon' wanna jump out the casket, but you can't even flinch. Trust is a comfort for fools. I trust nobody. Trust a nigga fear if he try me, he'll be a dead body. An example for the next stupid motherfucker who think to try me. So when you try to slime me, I slime you. Don't ask why me. You wild nigga.
Know this. And I play his video for a reason, because I like the fucking song. But if I ever invite you on this podcast and you don't show, I'm calling you the fuck out, and I don't care how you feel about it. I don't. My ambitious ones know. Anyway, there are some things that I have to say before we get out of here. And that was the last video for the night. Shout out to DC. If you would like to be on this podcast, come through. Hit me with an email real quick, and so we can work some things out, because it's some intricate things that we have to work out for this podcast. It's just not me jumping on the camera. Like, I really work hard behind the scenes. So if you would like to be on this podcast, if you are looking for advertisement, if you have suggestions, whatever it is, hit me up, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Hit me up and we can talk about it. And if you feel some kind of way about anything that I said, the email is right there. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Hit me up and we can talk about it, and I'm gonna tell you why, because that's how I get down. Remember, you can always join the conversation. You can hit me up. You can text me. You can ask me to drop the link, and I will, so you can join the podcast. But the number is 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. So hit me up. Know that any video that I play, I have permission to play. I wouldn't play I have written permission to play it. It's just what I do over here. I don't play videos without permission. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. It's the free way to support us over here. We are trying to do some things, so support us. Support us. Like, share, subscribe. That's it. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Check us out, man. Check us out. If you would like to donate to this podcast, which is up to you, $ capital LUCIDITY. Again, capital LU, and all the rest is lowercase. So $ capital L, the rest is lowercase. URLUCIDICT. I can't even get it out. Capital LURLUCID LUDITICY. Lord Lucidity. That's what it is. I can't even get it. I can't even believe I got tongue tied just that quick. We are streaming on all streaming sites: iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio. Man, we are everywhere. Samsung, which is something that's new, that I've never mentioned before, but we are there too. We are everywhere, so just tune in, tap in. It's what we are doing over here. Man, you guys are extraordinary. Remember, I can't show you love if you do not comment or, let me know that your presence is here, because I don't know you're here. I just know that you're watching, and it's cool. It's cool. You could just watch, but I would love to show you some love. So make sure that you drop a comment or whatever. and so on and so on. I'm not doing all that. New thing, I'm no longer leaving links in the description because all of the links are in our Linktree link. So hit the Linktree link. It's Linktree/ambitiously. And all of the links that you need are there. I'm keeping it simple. I'm trying to make sure that the transition to everything you need is very simple. So the link is in the description. It's still in the description above or below, depending on how you watch them. But yeah, I decided to take the links out of the description and give you a link that's available to you the easy way. So our sponsors in the Linktree link, anything that you need, Linktree link, hit us up. So it is what it is. Oh man, I gotta get out of here, y'all. It's Friday night. Y'all should be having fun. But there are a few things that I have to say before I get out of here. Some things I gotta say before I get out of here. I didn't even play commercials tonight. Crazy. First things first, mind your motherfucking business. It's a dangerous world out here. You should come here on Media Mondays though, and let me drop that gab, man, because we are on the gab beat. We are all in people's business, so it's safer to be here minding people's business than elsewhere. Secondly, love your babies, hug your babies. I feel like I'm hearing my baby run into me right now. But love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies. I hope she runs in here right now, but you're the first line of encouragement and they need that. So if they want to work for NASCAR, then encourage them to be the best pit boss they can be, the best NASCAR driver they can be, the best commentator they can be, or whatever else they do over there in NASCAR. I don't know. I've never worked for NASCAR. If they want to work for NASA, encourage them to be the best engineer they can be, the best astronaut they can be. Sometimes that's one and the same. A lot of times that's one and the same. And secretary, janitor, receptionist, whatever it is that they're going to be, encourage them to be their greatest selves, because I feel like a lot of times we downplay all of these jobs and we shouldn't. And we downplay those jobs to our children. If it works for them, it works for them. So encourage them to be just the greatest of all times at whatever it is that they're going to do. That's how I feel. Last but not least, stay in your motherfucking lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, because if you jump in my lane, you get this. You have now tuned in to Ambitiously, the podcast. You're not getting that. I'm sorry. I thought my kid was coming in here and I'm done messed up all the way. But if you jump in my lane, you getting this. You don't want her. She's not so nice. She's not the nicest person in the world. You want her. Yeah, you want her. I don't know what's going on tonight, but you want her. She's sweet, cuddly, kind. She's all of the things that she should be. And specifically, like, you want her too. Because if I'm purring, I'm happy. But you don't want this. You don't want her, because if she perhaps pops out, she's not the nicest person. But I love you guys. You guys are extraordinary. Thank you to those who come through and check the podcast, whether I have technical malfunctions and all that good stuff, because I do. But I love you guys. Thank you for supporting this podcast, those that do. Thank you for showing love, those that download. Thank you for those who show love with, watching this podcast, because I appreciate you so much. You guys are extraordinary. But I got to get out of here. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night at 6 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube for Hood History. I explain it the way that I love history, man. I'm a big, I should have majored in history, but I'm a big history advocate. So this is why we started this segment of the show. Very interesting. I have a lot to say. Check it out. Hood History, 6 p.m., YouTube, Facebook, tomorrow night. Tomorrow evening, but check it out. It's good. It's good intel. It's a good way to feed your intellect. But with that being said, I gotta get out of here, y'all. It's Friday night. Y'all should be getting out of here too. Y'all should be going out and doing y'all thing. Like I said, this Friday night podcast is the prerequisite to you having a good time. So have a great time. Be safe. And spread love, man. Spread love. I love you guys so much. Good night. Bye, y'all.